Right, so we are going to do experiment 11.6, which is about frying. Okay, so frying is about direct heat transfer. Different types of oils should be used for different types of things. Okay, and so we are actually going to test olive oil, 500 mils, canola oil, lard, and butter. So we have it all set up, so I'm just going to zoom out. I'm using this thing, so give me some things. So we've got our little setup here, we've got our plates, we've got our chippies over here, okay, and we've got our different products in our thing. So we're going to put the first one, we're going to start with butter. Okay, so we're going to melt it all down, and right front, so we go there. So we've got everything melted. Okay, and we're going to get going. So, okay, so it's recording. Alright, so we've got our butter melting, get our lard melting, and we use the other side. And we need to get it hot. Now we need to make sure that we do not burn the oil. Okay, it's very important that we don't start smoking. Always test with the one chippy. That's going to be for that. That's for butter. Which one do you reckon is going to be best, Mrs. Crook? Which one's going to taste the best? I reckon the canola oil.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think the canola oil is going to be our best option. If you want to start those ones on that side, you definitely can't. You can tell the difference between the two different oils, can't you? Just getting it. I'm going to get a spoon out. Melting process. Lard's on its way. I'll finish the oil off. What do I do that for? It's for lard.
A little bit more than 250, which is
Shoot, that's going to be turning that down. Whoa, spitting much? It's spitting at me, Mrs. Crook. Don't like that. So I've got solid fats. Mrs. Crook has got the liquid fats now. This is already really hot, so turn the temperature down. And I'm going to test one chippy. Alright, so we're boiling. I'm going to use tongs because it's spitting at me. Now these are frozen chips too, so they've got a bit of water on them. So we may end up with a bit of spitting. So I'm just going to fry them until they're golden brown. Oh, the problem is over there, Mrs. Crook, we won't be able to get the video. We can use that one. Oh, is it turned on?
yeah.
Just keep going until it comes. Eventually turns on. Alright, I've lost my heat. Come on. It's a delicate balance of temperatures here. temperature. lard is getting there. This is what my mother used to cook all our chippies in as a kid, so I'm thinking this will probably come a close second. So this is how my mother set, this is also how my mother set fire to our house. So she used to leave the fat in the thing, or she'd pour it off into a container. She forgot to, and it set in the pan, and so she put it on the stove to melt, so she could tip it off into her bowl that she always kept in the fridge in.
Yeah.
And she forgot about it and got on the phone. And we had quite the kitchen fire. This is going to be soggy. I'm having trouble regulating this temperature. This is a lot of butter.
Yeah, I don't think the butter's going to be particularly good.
So we'll not start the lard one until we have it all melted. Yeah, it's starting to get heat swirls in there, so it should be right. I didn't turn the fans on up here, so.
No. So you can put that in there?
No. Wait until you've got, when you can feel a decent heat coming off it. Right, now we've got a bubbling thing going on now. I think I'm going to need to keep it moving around a bit. Golden brown. So they need to be golden brown. Golden brown. Okay, that's a song. I should probably not sing them on camera. So just test with one chippy and see how hot it is. But yeah, not yet. I'm just going to give it a bit longer. A bit more. So we've got a good sizzle thing going. So we're going to cook them until they're golden brown. We have to decide what golden brown looks like. Yeah, almost a little bit golden brown. Yeah, that's a good sizzle. Ooh, splashing the syrup. I might not cook that chicken. Look at that. Gross, isn't it? There we go. Oh, the zip. Spin. I think I've got the right temperature going here now. So I might actually take off the camera and bring it over. There's a special way to do that. Alright, so here we go. We've got butter. This is butter, and then this is the lard. There's actually a photo button here where I can press, so I can get that on the lard. And take a photo of the butter. Okay. Yeah, just drop one in. So when you drop one in, it should sizzle quite nicely. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so slowly in. Yep. There we go. Get some good sizzling happening. Now, butter ones are getting there. I'm thinking our lard is cooking even better. Oh my goodness, you should smell what this room smells like right now, guys. You know what you're missing out on. Okay. So my feeling is that butter is floury and soft. Lard is nice and crunchy. I quite like the taste of that one. Canola just tastes like chippies. That's how they should be. And olive oil just tastes weird. Eat one.
Okay.
Okay, so just eat one of each. So So you're looking at the crunch factor, the flavour. Okay, so are you suffering right now? Yeah, you really, it's hot? Okay, well you can blow on them. Okay, you're allowed to blow on them. He's really thinking about this. If they are warm, they're warm. Yeah, but they just came out of oil. So, and last one. All right. Which one do you think was the best crunch?
Out of these two.
Are those
both
two?
have, like the best crunch.
The lard and the canola. What about the best flavour? Canola. Yep. So it tastes most like chippies that you would normally think. Okay. The good. What was the butter like compared to all the others? Were they
It
as
tastes like kind of the same.
were they as soft? Were they as crunchy? No, soft. All right. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Go and tap someone else on the shoulder and. All right. You can take a bigger chip if you want. And take a chip from each plate.
Oh, it's this one.
That one's lard, so it's different types of oil. They have been recently cooked in oil, so they're hot. You didn't learn from the last one, you just ate another hot chip. They're hot.
Okay.
And last one, olive oil. No, take a bigger one, because that one's not going to give you the flavour. Yeah, that's better. All right, which one tasted the best?
Probably that one.
Probably the canola oil. Yep. And which one had the best crunch?
Probably the olive oil.
Yep, the olive oil had the best crunch. Awesome, thank you. Can you go find another human for me? Butter.
That's good.
Butter tastes nice, doesn't it? Yeah. But this one's a bit, different crunch levels of each you'll find. They are hot. So I'm not filming your faces, I'm just filming the chippies. Yeah, I reckon you should probably come in. So which one? Which one do you think tasted most like regular chippies?
The canola.
Canola oil? How come?
Because all the ones tasted like different.
Yeah.
That one tasted,
Yeah. Which one was the least nice to eat?
Probably the olive oil.
Yeah, a bit odd, isn't it? It's strange. Okay. Thank you, Emily. Next, we have a staff member to give this a go. So one of each type. It's unusual, isn't it?
You can taste the butter flavour.
Yeah, lard. Yeah, but surprisingly. I like that you're taking like the smallest chips there. It is distinctly different between each.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it would be.
This one. One's just weird.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, don't mind the butter one.
yeah, it tastes, that has a nice flavour, but stodgy, really soft. Whereas these two have got the nicest
Yeah.
crunch.
Yeah, they do.
And this one tastes like a chippy.
Yes.
So, because this is what most chippies are cooked in.
Yeah, canola oil.
So, okay. And you have to taste each chip, and then you have to give me your opinion on which is the best chip, which is the best crunch, which has the best flavour, mouthfeel. Go for it. Start at butter. I make you suffer, don't I? Look at it.
That isn't really crunchy, but like
Yeah, keep going. Keep trying. You can eat them all and then you can give me an opinion. She's a real chip eater, this one. This one's got it down. Yeah, it's not...
I'd say canola has the best crunch, and lard or canola has like they both have the best taste.
Taste. What about butter and olive oil? What are they like?
They
What was the problem with the butter one?
it was a bit weird at first.
Yeah, so is it crunchy?
Not that
No,
much.
not really. Yeah. And what about olive oil?
It like it's a bit soft.
Just a funky flavour, isn't it? It's really odd. Yeah. Whereas canola, olive oil is great in other places, but probably not on chips. Thank you. Pat the next person on the shoulder. Butter, lard, canola oil, olive oil. Try each one, and then we're going to talk about what you think.
Okay.
So, yeah, it won't be too hot now.
This one kind of tastes like Milo.
Well, nobody has said that yet.
This one is like kind of crunchy, but it's good.
Tastes like a chippy.
This one tastes really good.
Tastes like something from the fish and chip shop
Yeah. Without the fish though.
without the fish.
Yeah.
And olive oil.
It tastes really plain.
Yeah, and kind of bitter. It's odd. It's an odd sensation eating
Yeah.
that one. But so which one's the best?
I'd say either this one or the canola one.
Yeah. All right, awesome.